Have you ever felt that spark of excitement when you finally understand something new or achieve a goal? That's not just a coincidence, it's dopamine at work. Today, we're diving into the fascinating connection between dopamine, motivation, and how they drive your ability to learn faster and better. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll know how to hack your brain for unstoppable learning motivation. Section 1. What is dopamine? Dopamine is often called the feel-good chemical, but it's so much more than that. It's a neurotransmitter, basically a chemical messenger in your brain, responsible for reward, motivation, and even decision-making. Whenever you accomplish something, big or small, your brain releases dopamine, giving you that burst of satisfaction. And here's the kicker. Dopamine isn't just about the reward. It's also what keeps you motivated to chase after the reward. It's like the fuel that drives the engine of learning. When you learn something new, your brain forms connections between neurons, a process called neuroplasticity. Dopamine supercharges this process. Studies show that when dopamine levels are high, your brain becomes more plastic, meaning it's primed to form and strengthen these connections. So, that aha moment you get while studying or practicing something challenging. That's dopamine rewarding you for sticking with it. It's your brain's way of saying, good job, keep going. But here's the thing. Dopamine doesn't just show up uninvited. It needs a trigger, and that's where motivation comes in. Motivation is your brain's way of anticipating a reward. The more excited you are about achieving a goal, the more dopamine your brain releases to help you stay focused and committed. It's called the motivation loop. 1. You set a goal. 2. Dopamine gets released as you make progress. 3. That dopamine keeps you motivated to keep going. Now that you know dopamine is the key to motivation and learning, how can you make it work for you? Here are 3 simple hacks. 1. Break big goals into smaller wins. Your brain loves progress. By breaking a big goal into smaller, manageable steps, you can trigger more frequent dopamine releases, keeping you motivated. 2. Celebrate every achievement. Whether it's finishing a chapter or solving a tough problem, take a moment to celebrate. That celebration signals your brain to release dopamine, reinforcing your efforts. 3. Find joy in the process. Instead of focusing solely on the end goal, learn to enjoy the process. When you associate positive emotions with learning, your brain rewards you with, you guessed it, dopamine. So, the next time you're struggling to stay motivated, remember this. Dopamine is your brain's secret weapon for learning. By setting goals, celebrating progress, and finding joy in the process, you can supercharge your learning journey and stay inspired every step of the way. Motivation isn't just a feeling, it's a powerful brain process that you can harness to unlock your potential. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who loves learning as much as you do. Until next time, keep learning and keep growing.